What's up, guys? It is I, Lord Nasaj, aka Nasaj the Conqueror. Today, I wanted to talk about the first couple of times where I've seen ghosts. Now, if you know my story, you know that it all started with sleep paralysis. Um, well, technically, I'm gonna say like the first sleep paralysis slash ghost experience. I didn't see the ghost, but I felt myself being like ripped out of my body. This probably happened in my early or mid 20s. I felt the thing pick me up and just slam me against the wall. Now, I don't think it did this to me literally. It was probably like my astral form. And I could like see the hatred on this thing. Like, god damn, what the hell did I do? But anyways, that was probably like the first time. Second time, now this one had me tripping the whole day. Now this is a part of a whole other saga. I actually befriended a psychic for a minute, and I'll tell you how this ties in with this encounter. um, I used to stay at my friend's house for I probably stayed with him for a couple of years. I was sleeping on a futon, and and I felt it was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, maybe midnight. I could feel the blanket slowly being tugged at, slowly, and then bam, and then I'm like, and um, I could see like a ghost form, kind of like the expression was kind of it looked kind of like your stereotypical ghost in movies. You know, it looked kind of like a bluish, like a bright bluish kind of color, and I couldn't talk. I couldn't make a sound. I could see that my friend was actually up, and I tried to say his name. You know, more like Alex, but he thought I was messing with him, so he didn't try to like wake me or shake me or anything. So I guess he just went back to sleep, and I couldn't snap out of it until I eventually did. And I was wondering what the hell was that, like the whole day after that. And the week after, my friend ended up passing away. One of my, not that friend, but another friend, a psychic that I befriended, which is part of a whole other saga. It's really worth like writing a whole book about, really. I tend to become really close friends with people with abilities or like psychics or whatever. I tend to become friends with them. And I was pretty sad actually when she passed away. Third time that I saw a ghost. Oh, yes. This was in Mexico. I was vacationing over there with my family in Mexico. We have like a vacation house over there. And I had another sleep paralysis. And I couldn't move, right? And I'm trying to snap out of it. And I look up and I see like something trying to hit me, like two like transparent hands. Kind of like that bluish color again. Probably a ghost, really. Or like it was kind of like beating on my head. And then I heard a voice, "Leave him alone. Leave him alone." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I snapped out of it. It wouldn't be a couple of years later, maybe like a decade later, where I would start hearing like the audible voices. It's not like the kind of voice you hear inside when you're thinking. It's kind of more like you can actually hear it outside, and I've had a couple of those. That's how I heard the voice on the outside. So really, lucid dreaming is probably like the gateway to like seeing apparitions or going to the nut house. But no, yeah, that was just. I just want to share the first couple of times that I've seen a ghost. Yeah. So I've been meaning to share my YouTube again, guys, because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to TikTok. In case if something happens to TikTok, be sure to sign up on my YouTube, Nas Such a Conqueror. I'm gonna put the name down right here so you can search and and subscribe to my YouTube. All right, guys. I don't know how much longer we're going to have TikTok. So once again, thanks for checking out my TikTok. Oh, and if you want to check out my music, search me under Johnny Khan on Spotify and YouTube, all right? Thanks. Peace.